La palabra al representante de Kyrgyzstan.
I give the floor to the representative of Kyrgyzstan.
My delegation would like to exercise right to reply to the statement made by the delegation of Tajikistan on Saturday, 24th of September 2022, in which was presented his own version of the conflict on the Kyrgyz-Tajik border. It is clear that he presented everything in a way that was beneficial for Tajikistan. It was also predictable in advance that Tajikistan would not admit its guilt for the armed aggression against our country and would shift all the blame on us. Ladies and gentlemen, the conflict which took place from 14 to 17 September of this year, it is a pre-planned military aggression of Tajikistan against Kyrgyzstan. Tajikistan violated basic international principles such as the territorial integrity, the inviolability of frontiers, the peaceful settlement of disputes, the non-use of force or the threat of using force, the respect of human rights and freedoms enshrined in the UN Charter and other international documents. As a result of unprovoked and unjustified aggression of Tajikistan by using armed forces and heavy military equipment, 62 Kyrgyz citizens were killed, about 200 injured, including 13 children, 14 women, and 171 men. 140,000 people have been evacuated from their permanent residence and forced to become internally displaced people. In this regard, we consider the groundless accusations of Tajikistan against Kyrgyzstan are an attempt to put the responsibility and guilt on Kyrgyzstan. The Tajik side has launched the campaign of misinformation and disinformation of international community in order to discredit the defensive actions of my country. Kyrgyzstan has all the evidence, photos and video records of the beginning of aggression and crimes of the Tajik soldiers on the territory of my country. All of you can easily find the photos and videos on the open resources. The information that our country has arbitrarily seized the lands that belong to Tajikistan is also part of unleashing disinformation on the part of neighboring country. Unlike our neighbors, we have never had the goal of seizing foreign territories, but never give a centimeter of our land to anyone. It is very alarming that despite the large number of people killed, wounded, and evacuated, our neighbors are calling not carry out populist statements. At the same time, delegate of Tajikistan mentioned that Kyrgyzstan hiding its troops and military equipment in populated areas. This information has only mislead goal. In this regard, there is responsibility for any further tensions on the border will lie exclusively with Tajikistan. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the second time of aggression of Tajikistan, my country convinced that all border and internal issues should be resolved over the negotiation table, and there is such will and readiness on our part.
Doy ahora la palabra.
I now give the floor to the representative of the Republic of